Hello YouTube, Fred Bergeron from Inaxsys here. In this video today, and what I'm hoping will be a quick video because sometimes I keep on talking and I never stop. But anyways, this is going to be a quick video, but this is to help my friends in tech support because we get a lot of calls about how to install the client software for the Protege GX platform to connect to an existing server. Okay, sometimes you will have, your client will have more employees that will need to use GX remotely. So in other words, what I want to show you today is when you install the GX server software, there is a selection, for the client when you decide, okay, I want to use, let's say, Windows Authentication, or maybe I want to use TLS 1.2 as a security option, or I want to turn off security on the communication channel between the client and the server. All right, so, but maybe the server has been installed a year ago, and now you have a technician on site to install the client software, and he doesn't know how GX was installed previously. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you where to look in the config file to to discover, how GX server was installed, and then you can make a decision, or okay, I'm going to switch from no security to TLS, or I'm going to simply just install the remote client the same way. Okay, so let's have a look at the config file in the GX folder, okay, from my computer, and hopefully this is going to help you in a future, site visit. So basically the path for the config file I want you to look at is under the program files x86 folder, integrated control technology, and then Protege GX. Okay, so if you sort by type, you will find some exe config file. The actual extension is .config, so it's not an application. It is really a config file. I made my system open these with the notepad, so it's easy to double click and open them. Okay, so basically by opening the gxsv.exe.config file with notepad, scroll down to a section where you see net TCP binding. Okay, so it's basically open close brackets, net TCP binding, and then you have the end here. So basically, if you look on the first line here in this example, it says security mode equals none. So basically, I installed the server with no security in the channel between the client and the server. Now, if it's TLS, it's going to show TLS 1.2 and some more details about keys and stuff. So basically, this is useful because now I know that if I want to install a remote client for the Protege GX system, I need to select none as the security option when installing. Okay, if it's TLS, you need to use TLS at the end. When you install the client piece. Okay, again, this is very important. We get a lot of people trying to connect, with the wrong security bindings. So basically, let's say the server is on TLS 1.2, and the technician installed the client as Windows Authentication or with no security. So it's not going to connect. It's going to show you an error when trying to connect the client to the server. And then basically what you need to do is what I just did is you go to the server, find the gxsv.exe file, look under net TCP binding to find out if it's no security or TLS. With TLS is actually the default. So most probably this is what is being used on your server if it was installed recently. But again, this was a little trick here to show you how to find out how a GX server was installed in terms of the security channels between the client and the server. Okay, I hope you liked the video. I hope this is going to be helpful for a future site visit. Again, my name is Fred Bergeron from Inaxsys. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel. We want more and more YouTubers or people on YouTube following us. So I hope you liked the video. Remember, Inaxsys is the Canadian distributor of ICT products. And so if you have questions, visit the inaxsys.com website and we will gladly help you. Okay, thanks for watching. See you soon.